So everything's unhooked, power's off, all that good stuff, sewer's done. Retracting rear. It's definitely slower than hydraulic. Now I think when that's done, it's gonna do the fronts. Nailed it, first try. On our RV, I can just push auto retract and it's done. On this, it retracts the jacks, but we still have this part sticking out down here.
Yeah.
I just want to shake this and get that pin all the way in. Radio check.
I'm ready. Right. Brake. Left.
We're ready to roll.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
We should just
Pull
pull into the Bravo one side back over there. That's amazing on the water.
Yeah,
of course, the gale force winds that are coming in today won't make it very pleasant. But
Squatter's rights.
that's right.
Heavy rain, gale force winds, and storms came through later that day, which resulted in freshwater and saltwater flooding across Charleston, South Carolina area.
Oh boy, you got the breath of a wild animal.
Please drive to highlighted route.
You like to drive naked?
I'm not ready to leave Charleston. I'm not ready. I could use another week here. Those past 5 or 6 days made me remember why we needed to slow down and take it easy, though.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot, because we tried to cram in so much in such a little amount of time for us. I'm really tired, but I'm also really sad that we're leaving.
Yeah, normally we have some work days. Usually it's mostly work days.
Yeah.
This time we just kind of did activity.
Squeezed in a little bit of work here and there. So now we are driving to Helen, Georgia.
Going to Helen back.
I knew. There's never a time where I say Helen, Georgia that he doesn't say that. We visited Helen, gosh, several years ago, but just real briefly. That was probably 4 years ago. But it's Christmas time, and it's like a cute little Bavarian type of village, and I guess it's decorated up really nice for Christmas. So we're going to head that way before we head much further north after that.
When the rubber hit the road, a couple thousand miles, middle child's only finding out all the things that he doesn't know.
I'm recording, by the way.
Oh, hi. Jeez. I got a bag full of garbage.
Good. I want you to get my favorite Doritos. You're so good.
I know, baby. I know what you want.
We got topped off. I won't be able to see our transaction in here until the next day, but I can look at our one on the way here. Was at a TA, and we saved, let's see how much total we had.
You do that. I'm going to let her pee. Okay.
It was $131. We saved $35.
Yay!
Daisy's gonna pee.
Steve's going to pee.
Someday, the golden will turn to gray, and every domino along the road is proof that we regrow.
So I ordered the same temperature sensors that we have in our RV and our cabin, just to monitor the fridge and freezer temps, because honestly, your hand can't tell when the temperature reaches unsafe temps above 40. What? You mean my hand's not calibrated? And we're seeing 31 in the fridge and 13 in the freezer. So not ideal in the freezer, but frozen. I'm going to hit this rest area at 3 miles
Oh,
because the trailer keeps giving me trailer disconnected. Then it reconnects, shows me the brake thing.
does that mean like it's disconnected from the brake connection, or does that
It just means the trailer
the lights?
controller, lights, brakes, connection to the trailer, whatever it uses to sense that signal is lost. It might just be loose.
Does it feel like the brakes are working?
Yeah, they feel fine.
Okay.
Like I say, this truck outpowers that thing so much.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would ever even feel the brakes.
Oh, I got
The
you.
brakes are still working
Okay.
when I press the controller.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not latched down, so I can see it. Yeah, that's probably all it was. Get that latched over the top. Five hours to get here, another hour to go 3 miles.
We are stuck in traffic in Helen. Not where I expected to have a traffic delay. Looks like it's just this stretch of downtown Helen. It's also Saturday, so
Yeah.
we have Sunday and Monday and part of the beginning of Tuesday, so maybe Monday will be better, and that's supposed to be nicer weather anyhow.
But this looks really cool at night.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
I look down, my heart is bound, sun is fading, darkness has begun. The dogs are barking in the forest, hear the sounds, hear the chorus.
This might be the one and only time we ever come to Helen during Christmas.
We stayed at Unicoi State Park and Lodge in Helen, Georgia, and it was a really nice park.
The park is centered around Smith Lake, which is also called Unicoi Lake, within the Chattahoochee National Forest.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right.
Camper check-in next left.
Oh, my heart's drawn to you. I could swear that it's true. Up in the trees, whispers sing, we've come so far.
So pretty back here.
This is who we are.
Camper check-in straight ahead.
Oh, my heart's set on you. I could swear that it's true. Though my feet keep running away, it's true. No, they never do.
She's waving.
Is this where we check in?
I believe so. Oh, camper check-in. That's it right there.
Oh. Thank you.
Thanks for the wave down.
No problem.
It's only a giant sign that says camper check-in.
You're in the 25% of people who do that. So down at the bottom, there's camper parking. You can walk into the visitor center. You'll be good to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
It's good to meet you.
We'll see you guys later.
Yeah, thanks again. Thanks again for the wave down.
Yeah, thank you.
Unicoi Lodge and State Park has over 1,000 acres to explore and is right down the road from Alpine Helen and Anna Ruby Falls.
This is so nice back here. Oh, I
Yeah,
can't.
I love state parks. Camper
Camper
RV short-term parking. It's us.
Here, look at here.
There it is.
Okay.
Pretty.
Hope there's a toilet.
Yeah. We told them we'd be here around 4 when they call. What time is it? 3:59.
Bam.
Early is on time. On time is late.
That's right. We parked up there, and you have to walk down here to the camper check-in. You taking the ramp? I win!
Our 5 busiest months: March, April, July, September, and October.
So May and June would be like a better time to come. Oh, cool. Okay, that's good to know.
Something's coming over me, and one by one it's bound to set us free.
So we got to loop back out, go through the campsites, back up to the front, because our campsites are basically towards the front. We passed it on the way in, but you got to go past everything pretty much to get to the visitor center at the back of the campground.
And to check in and get all the info and all that
Yeah.
stuff. This park looks really, really great.
Different types of lodging there include a lodge with 96 hotel-style rooms, cabins, glamping tents, RV sites, and tent sites.
Amenities at the campground include a playground, swimming area, boat launch, kayaking, hiking, biking. They also have bathhouses and a laundry area that is free of charge for the guests.
Here's the dump station.
Okay.
Little brook camping area.
Yeah.
Site one right there.
Yep. Is this going to be tough going down this hill?
Looks like it'll be pretty easy.
Okay.
We'll have to not go too far back so we can get our stairs down. I'm going to probably want the back all the way past
Okay.
this sign here.
Okay.
Okie dokie, you just passed me.
Yeah, I got to straighten out. So can you stand on the edge of the campsite so I can get it up to that side?
Go back over here.
You're right on the edge. If I go straight back from you, is that even with the sight?
Yes.
Start turning right after you.
Yeah, I mean, if you go straight back, you're in the sight.
The passenger tire is lined up right on the edge of this right here.
You don't want to turn it any more than that. You'll be turning it too far.
Also, you're going to want to get it over to the driver's side a little further. Looking good, babe. Oh, it's getting cold.
You've got like maybe one more foot, but then the hitch on the back will hit the railroad tie.
So 1 foot?
1 foot.
I think I just felt a drop.
No. We just got in. Oh, I felt a drop too.
I told you. Got in, all set up. Time for a quick walk
Quick walk because
of the DOG. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just go down and back here.
We'll just show you a little bit of what we can see right now. It's getting dark.
I think that is the biggest pop-up I've ever seen. It's ginormous. It's got slides. Look at this fancy homemade pizza. Top's homemade. Oh, and it's got a good pepperonis. Whoa.
I put a pan underneath so that if there's dripping, so that we don't make a mess out of this oven. So it's not ours after all.
People will get and be like, those people are dirty.
I know. It looks perfect.
Having a little coffee, taking Daisy out. She's not a real big fan of the terrain here. Go on, go up there, go potty. But it's kind of funny because it's Sunday and we're right next to the dump, which is right up there. So if you're the kind of person who just likes to watch people hopefully make mistakes at the dump, you could do it right here. Sundays are always great in state parks like this because everybody leaves and you have the whole place to yourself. There goes another one. Taking a little water to a site down the way, about 4 sites, because we're the only ones left here now, but there's a fire still going in one of the fire pits. They probably left it smoldering and now the wind has picked it up. That's the excuse I'm going to give them. But always make sure your fire is out. Clearly, this fire is not out. We're venturing out and about.
Today's kind of a rainy, icky day. There's football on TV, and I'm making them leave.
Making me go to an antique mall when football's on. I don't really care. I can pause football. I have Sunday tickets, so I can watch it whenever I want.
No, but here's the thing. Like, we have today and tomorrow only to explore this area of Helen. So today I wanted to just go out a little bit. I don't want to get into the main touristy section of Helen until maybe tomorrow evening because it's a madhouse on the weekends during the holidays. So right now there's this little area on the other side of Helen that we passed coming in that looked really cute. There's an old house that's an antique mall now. There's a grist mill across the street that you can tour and go through, and they have different products and stuff, I guess, that are made from that grist mill. And there's a coffee shop there, and there's a winery there and stuff. So I just thought that might be a fun little place to just walk around and check out and share with you instead of football. I'm sorry. I wanted to take a nap.
What is this area called? Like
Nukuchi Saute, Nukuchi Arts District, or I don't know what saute. Well, I know what saute means, but saute Nukuchi, I'm not sure.
Maybe that's maybe it's not the saute we're thinking of.
I'm sure it's not.
It doesn't have a little tick on the E.
So there's this antique wall here, and then across the street there's a Jumpin' Goat coffee roaster. And there's a grist mill over there.
Coffee first. Gourmet gifts, gourmet teas, gourmet coffee, gourmet candies. It's got all the gourmets. And it is open till 5 o'clock.
Love was holding all the cards and always kept me in the dark.
I wonder how old this building is. I'd love to know.
Until I saw your light, and it's got me feeling like life is good, yeah. Life is good, yeah. Yeah, in my darkest times, you got me feeling like I've been walking all day.
Is anything exciting?
Chocolate chip pumpkin bread mix.
Worries and cares. I've got no burdens around you. I don't care who knows I love you. 'Cause I've been so lost without you. And in my darkest times, you got me feeling like life is good, yeah. Life is good, yeah. Yeah, in my darkest times, you got me feeling like
This might be the never-ending antique store. Bringing you back?
Oh yeah.
Ralphie.
Ralphie's dream right here.
Red Ryder.
Red Ryder BB gun.
You could put an eye out.
Oh my God, I shot my eye out.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Just when you think you're almost done, it's like it just doesn't stop.
History repeats itself.
3 lenses.
But there's at least 1 million individual things in there.
At least. The place where we're staying, the Unicoi Lodge in State Park, they have archery lessons. They do lessons daily, but today it was raining and tomorrow we're going to be gone. I don't know why, but it's something that I've always wanted to try. And there's a lot of hiking trails, and the park is huge. There's a lot of mountain biking trails too. And they're all on the map and they're all online, but we're certainly not going to get an opportunity to explore the whole park at all. But we're going to drive through it and maybe stop at a couple of spots to show you guys.
Yes.
These are the A cottages.
I wish that I could stay here a little too long. Act like the
These are really interesting. I'm curious what the point of this, this shape is.
Yeah. Or did they like repurpose something?
That's what I was thinking. What, is it something that's repurposed? Looks like they've got balconies looking over the lake, which is nice.
Yeah.
Here's our loop, 1 through 16.
can't find my home. Ooh, to be my resting place. Ooh, but I can't find my
These are sites 17 through 29. In terms of their RV sites, there are 6 double buddy sites, which kind of face each other. 31 of those have power and water, and 13 of them have full hookups. For the tent sites, they offer 33 primitive walk-in tent sites in the Hickory Hollow section of the campground. Walk-in means that you are not able to park your vehicle at your tent site and you must walk into the site. It can be anywhere from a few feet to a couple of hundred yards depending on what's available and which site you choose. These sites are 16 by 16 camping pads, and all tents must remain within the space. There is a picnic table and a fire ring though at all these sites. 7 looks like a buddy site too.
The double buddy sites are typically wider than the other sites and can accommodate 2 campers with power and water hookups for both.
This one's really, really long. This would definitely fit our 410, and it's got sewer. I don't know if you can see it down
However,
there.
Chad, there's no site number on this one, so these could both be campground hosts
They could be.
because there's no site number, and all the other ones have site numbers.
We're gonna see what the bathhouse is like. It's dated, but clean. floating space heaters hanging from the ceiling. Timberline glamping. So we don't know the whole story behind what happened here, but don't be these people, because you can see there's actual human feces on the ground and toilet paper and lots of gross.
I mean, they missed this.
I don't know how. I don't know how you get actual turds on the ground at the dump station and not at least.
Yeah, don't.
At least hose it down the hill or
If you
something.
don't leave like that.
Yeah.
Clean it up.
We'll have to call the office and let them know there's a big mess on the cleanup on aisle 2. Yeah.
Are we going to Hofbrau House?
Hofbrau House.
Our gray tanks are getting very full, and we don't want to hook up to dump just to do dishes. So our plan is to not cook in the RV today, so we don't have to do dishes and fill up the rest of the gray.
Yeah, we're on the 2/3 mark all the way across the board.
There's
still feces and...
We left a
and
message with the folks. I don't see the big pile of turds is gone.
I could have just blown away.
There's
big
some
pile of dirt.
there's some little nuggets sprinkled around there still, which is which makes it also another reason why we don't want to have to use the dump station.
That's, yeah.
I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not cleaned up yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna, if I see that Ranger driving through again, I'll ask him.
But there was one like typical pile of feces.
Which do you mean typical?
Well, you know, you see like pictures
oh, you mean
of
it
it's
was like, yeah, it literally looked like a fake pile of poo.
Yeah, I could still see where it was, but that chunk is. This is a wonderful conversation to have on our way to lunch.
Hello, honey. I know you haven't heard much from me since I moved away. Hello, honey. I think I'm all done running. This time I'll stay if you let me.
What is this one called again?
Milo,
But what's the German is
forget something Hassan.
something house. Something house. Haas.
My big piece of meat.
That's your schnitzel.
That's my. It's not schnitzel. It's,
So it's basically just a prime rib.
well, I got it without the sourdough because I don't need bread.
Yeah. This looks like a good meatloaf. Potato pancake. Oh yeah.
You paid there and parked there.
Yeah, plenty of parking. $10.
Plenty of parking today.
It is what it is. Oh yeah, today.
We definitely picked the coldest day.
Yeah, that we did.
It's sunny though.
Hello, honey. What do you mean I'm too late? You're still the same as I left you.
I think we need to go in there.
In and out in 2 minutes.
Oh, we're gonna go bite.
Yeah.
But I'm coming home to you.
Before Helen was a famous Alpine Village, it was an infamous timber town, and before that, countless Native Americans called this place home.
Back in the 1950s, Helen was a former logging town in decline.
In January 1969, 3 Helen businessmen met to discuss how they might spruce up the old Main Street and encourage the tourists to stop on their way north into the mountains.
And that's when they said, hey, let's make an Alpine Village.
Today, Helen is known for its annual Oktoberfest, hot air balloon races, and several other festivals throughout the year.
We're saving our parking ticket to come back and park here tonight.
Yeah, because it's good all day.
All day in and out, it says.
Yeah, so we can leave and come back.
Yeah.
3 words that I wish I was speaking now. These 4 limbs don't want to carry it out. I got 5 fingers trying to hold your hand. In the 6-figure living I want to spend. All these 7 lonely nights could really use a +1. So let's make it turn to 90 degrees. When you're 90 with me, baby, you'll still be the only 10 I see.
The sign says we got to pay $5, but it says Georgia Park Pass required on vehicles. And that's exactly what this says. Park Pass. You do not need to pay the Unicoi Park fee if you're only passing through Unicoi to get to Anaruby Falls, which is a federal facility that charges its own entrance fee.
If you visit both Anaruby Falls and Unicoi, you need to pay both of those fees.
We drove all the way back here, and you still have to pay $5 a person to get here.
But we confirmed it's 0.5
Each way.
or 0.7 kilometers.
Not round trip.
No.
To the falls each way.
Baby, you'll still be the only 10 I see.
Now, I think this entire path is paved also.
Anaruby Falls is 0.4 miles.
And look, yeah, it's only 0.4 now. We've gone 0.1 from the truck to here.
Hey.
Looking at the altitude profile on all trails, it's uphill all the way there at about 10 to 15% grade most of the way.
We use all trails all the time in the
Yes,
night.
all the time, unless we forget. Unless we forget to download our maps.
On the winter solstice, the moon was eclipsed in my heart. I'll remain there, oh red moon, receding your cocoon for a moment. I'll remain there.
You can see those people up there. See, it's much higher. Almost there. Wow, they're really high. You see how high up that goes? Holy crap. This is a big waterfall.
I walk the lake alone, with the surface as a stone. Every road now frozen, the homes in uniform, the decorations warm. All is silver, all is golden.
Holy moly. Oh my gosh.
We didn't know it was going to be like this. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's definitely worth the half-mile uphill hike.
Feeling I've waited for, I'm patient and I'm paying for.
You can see the sloping better now, I think, going downhill than you could coming up. Heavy duty climbage up to the top, but not that bad. So worth it.
Going to be below freezing tonight, so gonna disconnect our water hose after I fill our tank up, get everything on internal heat. We'll use the furnace tonight, not our space heaters, because we want the underbelly to be heated. We'll also turn on the tank heaters. This wind is really kicking up. Oh, branch is falling.
We were back at the same parking area, I think in the same spot even. The parking pass was good for the whole day, so here we are. I see lights up ahead. So cool.
Well, there's a chill in the air again, and I want to feel the warmth of an old friend. 'Cause something about this weather brings us together, and it begins again.
cool though, huh?
Yeah.
I like it. It's free.
We left Helen and traveled to Franklin, North Carolina to spend a few days with Chad's parents for the holidays. However, they got really sick, and then my family in Ohio got sick, so we just decided to go back to our cabin for the rest of the holiday season.
Are you ready to go home, puppy? Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go to the cabin and have Christmas.
We even got a little snow for a white Christmas.